Good morning, class, and welcome to the Monday edition of Coffee with Kennedy. I'm glad to see y'all again today. I'm going to go ahead and start my coffee. Make sure you get your favorite drink and enjoy this video. I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. We all have different things that we teach. Y'all know that I teach you social skills. And so I've decided to do a video every day, partly so that y'all get to see one of our faces, and it kind of helps with the social interaction. Today, I already filled it up. I didn't realize that. I'm going to be drinking my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Cinnamon roll coffee. Good stuff. So let me get this going. And it is now getting ready to brew. Yum. Alright, guys. How'd your weekend go? Did you chill a little bit? Did you do some relaxing? I hope so. That was your last assignment on Friday, was just to relax a little bit. So that's good. Now, I've been playing this. Well, I had this game thing that I had on Facebook where somebody lists 10 different jobs that they've had, and the people are supposed to guess the one job that's not. So you list 10 jobs, right? 9 are ones that you've actually done, and 1 is a job that you've never done. And so I was playing that game. And so y'all probably don't know all the jobs I've had, but I'll give you a secret. A lot of people don't know this. One job that I do have is teaching college classes. I actually do that job right now through a college called Southern New Hampshire University. It's online classes. And so I thought this week I would actually teach y'all what I'm teaching in my college class. How does that sound? Y'all are going to get some college level instruction this week. Isn't that exciting? So, number one, make sure you check your weather. Another beautiful day out here. I had checked, let me look. I haven't looked at tomorrow. Again, you're watching this on Monday. I'm recording this on Sunday. But I need to check my weather today. Get out my handy dandy CBS 7 app on my phone. I'm going to look at it, and oh, look at this. Monday's going to be another nice day. Check it yourself. Get your phone, get whatever, watch it on the news, make sure you're checking your weather. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to teach y'all what I'm teaching the people in my college courses. Now, one of my other jobs was as a social worker. I used to be a social worker. I worked for the state of Texas for a long time. Had to deal with some tough stuff when I did that job. Some hard things I had to deal with. And those are the kind of classes that I teach online. It's how to be a social worker, do some of that stuff that's kind of hard. So this week in my college class, we're talking about self-care. Can you guess what self-care is? I'll give you a minute. Think about it. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's taking care of yourself. We've talked about that a little bit in all of your classes. I know Ms. Morris has had some stuff on there. Ms. Sellers has had some stuff about getting out, exercising, different things that you can do to take care of yourself. Ms. Robinson's giving y'all a chance to see each other on Flipgrid, a social app that y'all can use. She's showing you how to clean your iPad and stuff to get rid of germs. Ms. Jewell is teaching you some different ways to gather stuff in the kitchen so that you can eat healthy and take care of your body. Very important in this time. And so those are all parts of it, but I really wanted to focus this week a little more on the self-care aspects. How to take care of ourselves when we're dealing with these types of things. Now, I'm going to give y'all a link to the Ector County ISD website. They have a section on self-care, on taking care of ourselves. They've got some great ideas, some great techniques that we can use to take care of ourselves. Um, and so I want y'all to look at some of those. Some of it's kind of hard to understand. So if you don't, that's okay. I'm going to talk y'all through some of those things this week. Um, Ector County ISD, the counselors also have a phone number that you can call this week, or you can call through the rest of the year if you're feeling sad or down or something. You know, if you need to talk to a counselor or just need somebody to talk to, it's a great resource. So I'll provide y'all that phone number in case y'all need somebody to talk to. You want to talk to one of the school counselors or something. Because those are aspects of self-care, taking care of ourselves in times like this. And so, like I said, I was looking up different resources on that website, looking at some of the stuff that I'm teaching my college class, and I came across an article that the school had posted. It's a great one, about how to deal with anxiety during uncertain times. Now, you know, another thing that I love about teaching at our school is that I'm an adult working with adults. So I don't have to treat y'all like children anymore. We can be a little more real with y'all. We can actually talk to you as adults. You know, if I'm in school working with children, you know, I can't show my emotions as much. I can't admit that, yeah, I'm struggling too. But you know, when we're talking to adults, it's okay. Did you know that I'm struggling a little bit myself? This is hard. This isn't easy at all. I'm getting tired of being in the house. I'm starting to feel a little bit down. And again, I teach college classes on how to take care of yourself. And then when I get in a hard time, sometimes I forget to use those techniques myself. So I'm having to remember and reteach and relearn how to take care of myself. And so I wouldn't expect you to know these things if you haven't been taught. So we're going to talk about some techniques to take care of yourself. We talked about talking to people. But this one article I found has 5 different suggestions. And maybe we'll just talk about one of these a day, but I'll go ahead and tell you what they are. The first one is plan ahead to feel more in control. The second one is unplug, learn to be in the moment. That means turn your devices off for a little while. We'll talk about that maybe tomorrow. Number 3, prioritize good sleep. We will talk about that for sure. We need to get our rest, right? Number 4, I know we've talked about this a lot. Exercise and eat well. We will talk about that more this week, especially the exercise. Remember, you got to dance today. 10 minutes of dancing. No excuses. Come on. Get your music. Get your blood pumping. All right. Number 5, wash your hands. Keep yourself clean. That helps, right? So each day maybe we'll talk about one of these topics. I may go off a little off topic one day. I don't know. But today I'm going to talk about the plan ahead to feel more in control. So, one thing that can cause us some anxiety is not knowing what's going to happen. That's why we have schedules at school, we have schedules at our work, we make schedules in our lives, because I'm more scared of what I don't know than what I do know. When I know what's going to happen, even if it's bad, at least I know and I can prepare myself. I can be ready for it. But if I don't know, it can be kind of scary, right? Or it can get kind of lonely or whatever. Like, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? So, today, I want you to plan ahead. What does that mean? For our purposes in this class, what I want you to do is set yourself up a daily schedule. You can make it as detailed or as little as you need. Tailor it to yourself, or have your parents help you with that. Some of you, your parents can do it for you, which is fine. But I want you to come up with a daily schedule for yourself, a daily routine. What are you going to do every morning when you wake up? First thing I do is brush my teeth, wash my hands, right? Sometimes I take a shower in the morning, get dressed, um, make my coffee, get a cup of coffee, right? It can be that detailed, but making, getting up, doing your personal hygiene, um, then getting yourself breakfast, and then I want you to set a schedule for what you're going to do during the day. Like, what time are you going to do your schoolwork? What time are you going to take breaks from your schoolwork? Throw yourself a lunch menu in there. What time are you going to exercise? It's a good one, right? What time are you going to relax? What time are you going to do chores around the house? Maybe cook, clean, things like that. What time are you going to eat dinner? What are you going to do after dinner? Then what time are you going to go to bed? I'm waving at one of my neighbors who's walking by. We can do social distancing from a long ways, right? I can still wave at them. But these are all parts of taking care of ourselves. Because when we know what's going to happen during the day, it helps relieve anxiety, and it helps us make sure that we get everything done. Even when I'm staying at home, I've got a lot that I've got to do. I've got to do all my work for y'all, for my job here with the school. I have to do my job with my college classes that I'm teaching. I'm also taking college classes through Texas Tech, so I have to do my homework. I have homework, yes. Sometimes even your teachers have homework. I have homework. And so when I just sit there and I don't make a schedule and I just start letting it pile up, I start getting anxious. I'm like, oh no, 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 I got a lot. And then when I actually schedule it out and realize it's really not that bad when I don't put it all off, right? If I just get to it and do it, it's not nearly as bad as it sounds or seems. But I have to take the time to actually do the work. If I don't do the work and let it pile up, then I get anxious. So, your assignment today, number 1, check the weather. Number 2, get yourself a schedule. If you don't already have one, or if you do, share it with us. A daily routine. What are you going to do every day? I will put an example up on here for y'all. See if I can get that to work. I should be able to. We'll see. But I'm going to just show y'all an example of what my daily schedule maybe looks like. All right? And you can set yourself up a daily schedule, a daily routine. You can use the schedule I have. You can use any scheduling tool you want, what works for you. But get yourself a schedule. Get on routine. That way you can plan ahead. All right? So get that schedule written. And then what's your last assignment? Dance. 10 minutes of dancing today, right? Turn on some music, dance, get some exercise, get that blood flowing. That's good for your brain. I'll tell you what, music is great for your brain. It's great for your emotional stability. So listen to some music and dance. All right, guys? That's what I have today. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know how these are working for you. Are you enjoying these videos? Is this what you need? Again, I want this to work for y'all. Again, with this job, I have a lot of flexibility. So if you have something that you need or you want us to talk about, we can do that. We can tailor these assignments to you. So let me know what you think. And work on those schedules today. Guys, it's been great seeing you. And have a great Monday, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.